I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, holding you at midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found.
So good morning guys, it is Wednesday and I think I stopped vlogging yesterday. I started, but then we just got so caught up in our schoolwork and I just didn't really end up vlogging. But we are back at it today. I'm just going to focus on some schoolwork in the morning and the afternoon and then do a quick cleanup later in the evening. But otherwise we're just gonna stay inside. It's really cold outside, like minus 25. My sister colored my hair or my roots yesterday. It's super fresh again. And I think I'm going to make some breakfast and just chill out on the couch for a little while before I hop onto the laptop. An update on the lamp. I am loving it. It's so nice to wake up in the morning and put the lamp on because it's very like gentle and it just brings this whole new vibe into the area. Also, I'm trying to keep an eye on the bird feeder over there because there's tons of these. What are they? They're not crows, but they're the other big black bird. I'll have to check what it is in English. But they steal all of the nuts and seeds that I put out for the squirrels and tiny birds. So I keep having to like hit the windows to scare them away. They just eat all of the nuts right away. And there's tons of little birds that want to get some seeds. So I'm on a full bird feeder watch today. And Minto is as well. I haven't made tofu scramble in a while, so I think I might throw that and some falafel into the oven, maybe with some onion. Finished my work today for my water lecture, but now I'm going to make a matcha and then continue with other stuff. But I'm super happy about this online calendar thing because it really helps me to like carve out a specific amount of time for like each activity. For example, now from like 11 to 12:30 I worked on my water lecture notes, and now it's 12:30 and I'm going to move on to other stuff. And by doing this, it helps me like do a bit of each thing every day, rather than spending like 4 hours doing one thing and then I feel like I'm really drained and I don't have any energy for any other stuff that needs to be done. So I like that idea that I do a bit of everything each day. So I'm really happy about this, and now going to continue with some other schoolwork. Okay, so checking in again. I'm so happy I found this super cool notebook that I bought originally to do like school notes on. But then I discovered taking notes on Google Docs, and I just have like a ton of notebooks lying around unused. It's like the prettiest thing ever, because I actually have a therapist appointment tomorrow in the early afternoon, which I'm super excited about, because I was actually inspired by a lot of YouTubers or people I follow, like talking about how they're going to therapy, and I was just inspired by that to talk about it myself as well. For example, I know that Brooke Micchio, she has been going to therapy, I think, for at least a few months, and she talked about it a lot. And then Lily Brown, who I love, I've been watching her for so many years, she really touched on the subject, and it was just so inspirational. And everybody's talking about how like therapy is so beneficial for everyone. If you're able to like go to it, do it, that you should. And I think everybody has like some areas and things that they want to work on. So I have my first one tomorrow. It's like all virtual on video. So super excited. So I'm gonna take some notes down on this pretty notebook. So I'm gonna get started on some lunch now, and I still have some leftover of that wakame seaweed salad from Monday, and I'm pretty sure it's still good. So we're gonna have that, the rest of that, hello Sky, and then make like a wrap maybe, as usual. And I'm just so happy to have a lamp in the kitchen, because wait, let me turn this off and put on the window light. It's like very harsh, especially if it's darker outside, but this one is just perfect, and I'm so happy. So I have this ready here. I love that ginger, it's so good as well. And then I have the wraps. This is the best. Some sun-dried tomatoes, the rest of this vegan chicken, this bell pepper that is getting kind of soggy and wrinkly, so I'm gonna eat the most of that, and some spinach. Oh, and also I changed new kitchen towels and bathroom towels. You might remember when I showed these that I bought a few weeks ago, and I'm using them for the first time, and they are so pretty. Oh, these are like gigantic, but that's all right. The bad thing about these sun-dried tomatoes is that the oil just gets everywhere, now it's dripping on the side, and it's just unavoidable. But yeah. Okay, so I ate one wrap and then this seaweed salad, and I'm just so full, so I'm just gonna wrap this up and save for later, maybe as part of my dinner or something. But this was so good. I'm so happy I was able to wrap it up into some foil. There's just something about eating food from like foil that it's super like fun. I don't know, kind of like a food truck vibe. So yeah. I think I've talked about these before, about the ingredients and stuff, that they're super good. So it's like peanuts, dark chocolate, cacao butter, agave syrup, sea salt. There's no like preservatives or any like added like weird stuff. Super yummy. Ah, like it says, no artificial nonsense. Cool. After I eat this, I'm going to continue with my schoolwork. Today I want to finish up my notes on deconstruction theory for my literature course, and then finish up my study diary for Middle English that is due tonight. So if I get those two things done, I will be super happy. So you guys, I'm so happy I got all of my schoolwork done for the day. I'm really happy about my Middle English assignments that I did and my study diary. I think I really got some good stuff written down. And I just have Alyssa Rose's vlogs in the background. They're just the perfect vlogs to have like when you're doing something. I just love them. And I think now I'm going to get started on a quick cleaning. Nothing like too major, but just a vacuum and wiping down all the surfaces, tidying up the bathroom, the kitchen area and stuff like that. So let's get started. Also, I have these plants here because they started forming some of these like darker leaves. This one is alright. It only has this one brown leaf and otherwise looks very lively. But then this one like was pretty much dead. So I kind of chopped off the dead parts and am trying to revive it with some sun from the window. And then this one was kind of suffering, I don't know why, because I had them on that windowsill for a long time, but I don't know if it was the warm air from that system thingy. I just have these over here for the time being until they kind of revive themselves, hopefully. But I love how this one is looking. It keeps making new tiny little leaves and looks very happy here. And then we have this guy over here who is very alive as well. And this one just loves being here. It keeps making new leaves and it has never showed any signs of dying. So I'm happy this one is doing all right. And we still have the lamp box here because I don't know when I'm gonna be able to take it to the recycling. But I might just move it around, but it might just be there, I don't know. But first order of business, I'm gonna throw out these tulips. I got them only like less than a week ago, I think, but they pretty much wilted right away, and these ones in the kitchen too. Let's pour a glass of kombucha while we clean. That tastes so refreshing, and I love the raspberry flavor. Perfect. It's so nice to wipe down the laptop with one of these disinfecting wipes, because mine just gets so dusty and full of fingerprints. And this whole situation with these cables isn't the most aesthetically pleasing, but thankfully it's just temporary, and I will hopefully get like a nicer looking computer screen soon, and then maybe even take this whole setup to the other room. But for now it's alright, even though these cords are just like massive. So before I tidy up the kitchen, I'm just going to throw some dinner into the oven. I'm going to make some of those skewers and then eat that second wrap that I had left over from lunch. So quickly gonna do that and then wrap up the kitchen area. Now I'm going to enjoy this delicious dinner, watch some Modern Family, and then check back with you guys later when I start to edit Monday's vlog, maybe. So you guys, I showered, watched some TV, and now I have my yummy tea, and I'm going to start editing Monday's vlog, which I'm super excited about because it was a really fun day. Post brushing zoomies. Oh, hyvä. Hyvä tyttö. Hyvä tyttö. So officially good morning guys, it is Thursday and I just changed my outfit because those pink sweatpants were just so tight and they wouldn't stay up, they were super like low rise, and that's the most uncomfortable thing ever. So I just changed into something cozier, and I have a lecture starting in like 15 minutes, and then I have my therapy session after that, like at 12. Some hot water just boiling in the background. I'm going to make a warm or hot matcha, and my therapy session is starting in like 10 minutes. I have my little notebook here, my setup. So you guys, the session is over. It was so nice. Definitely continuing with it. It was awesome. The cat, Minto, she is scratching the sofa. Minto. Shame. Shame on you. Psst. No. No. Away, little one. Away. Sinny. I have a lecture, my political developments lecture in an hour. The teacher's gonna be a bit late. So I think now I'm going to make some lunch. I ate those mandarins and then one Cliff Bar, which was so good. But now I think I'll make something more lunchy. Maybe that tofu scramble. And Minto is chasing my feet. So my class is about to start, I think. He said that it might be like 15 minutes more, but I'm just gonna hop on Zoom and see if there's other people there. Sky has really been loving these activity toys that I got for Freya, because I remember the last time like I tried, or the first time I gave him this and the other one, he didn't really like get the hang of it and wasn't that interested in it. But now he's like super excited for it, and he's so good at this, and he's so cute. I kind of brushed him and trimmed his little paws and stuff. It's now like 5:30 and my sister is on her way over here from work, which is really nice. I'm really excited for dinner. I don't remember when I last made spaghetti, but I'm just really feeling like making some spaghetti with just like some simple ingredients like olive oil, some vegan cheese on top, and then some of those vegan nuggets. I don't know why I keep eating them every night, but I just can't get enough of them. But I'm sure I will switch it up in a few days. And the ingredients are pretty good, so I don't see why I can't have them every night for dinner. But yeah, I think I might do some schoolwork. I really want to work on those water lecture notes. And by water lecture, I mean the lecture that I have to hold for the Cultural Approaches course, and I'm doing it about bottled water as a cultural phenomenon. So I'm just really working on the readings for that, taking notes down and stuff like that. And yeah. So excited to eat this dinner. It's super simple, just with some spaghetti, and I topped it off with some olive oil, this lime pepper, and that vegan cheese, and of course some ketchup. And these nuggets look so good, and we're just gonna watch some Modern Family, and I'm going to enjoy this so much. Happy Friday, guys. I'm just about to head to the grocery store because we have no breakfast food or any food in the fridge basically. So I'm just gonna make a quick trip to the grocery store. I got some oranges for the first time in a long time. They just looked really good. I think I might make a iced matcha and then get some schoolwork done. And my sister's coming from the university in a little bit. She had one like in-person thing over there. So just gonna have a really fun Friday. I keep looking out the window in case the mailman comes because I'm waiting for my ASOS package. I can't wait to try on those new sweatpants. And I think I'll do like a mini ASOS basics haul because I got tons of like gray t-shirts and everything gray, white, black. So I'm so excited. Also, guys, I moved this big plant behind the TV. I think it looks super nice if you're like far away. But I'll just see if it starts to wilt or die. But then I'll move it somewhere else. But I think it's pretty cute and alright here. And then I trimmed this one plant. I cut off all of the dead parts and just put it right here. I'm hoping it'll survive here. But if not, then I'll have to move it again. But I think it's pretty nice to have some greenery in this area. So I'm checking in. It's now like... Julia, tuu ulos! Älä lurkaa siellä! So it's now 6:45. And we're just gonna go to the garage where we have some like random gym equipment. So we just got excited to do like a workout together. Nothing major, just like 30 minutes or so. So that'll be really fun. And we are back from our little gym session. We were at least 30 minutes there and it was super nice. We did like 3 rounds of like many different movements and it was really fun.
We hope everybody's doing well, and we've got questions here. I got some on my phone. We can go back and forth. Where do you want to start with, the paper? Yeah. I circled some. We can start with, how's the snow been up in Utah? This is from Amandusky.
So we have showered and took a really nice sauna, and I have the dinner getting ready. We're gonna make some rice and then that sweet and sour stuff with some of that vegan chicken, one of our favorites. And I just watched the Killers Instagram live, which was the cutest thing ever. It was like over 40 minutes, and at the end they like took in some of the fans into the video, into the live. So that was the cutest thing ever. There's some fans from Mexico and Peru and stuff. And that was so sweet of them. And also super annoying. My ASOS package didn't come today, even though the delivery was like set for today. But I guess I'll have to wait until Monday, I think. So that's a bummer, but what can you do? Good afternoon, guys. It is Saturday and we have gotten the day nicely started. It's almost 1 and we've just been doing some stuff. Julia left a few hours ago to go back home. I think I'm gonna make this into a weekly vlog because if I remember correctly, I uploaded Monday's vlog just from Monday, and then I don't remember what days I vlogged. I just had clips from here and there. So I'm gonna combine them. It'll be kind of random, I think, and I will get back to the daily vlogs next week, I hope. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make some lunch. I had one of those oranges in the morning. They just looked so good. So I'm gonna make a really nice lunch right now, and then make a coffee or a matcha, and start to do some schoolwork. So yeah, I think I'm going to throw 2 of these in the oven. These vegan like chorizo sausages. They are made with sunflower seed and pea protein. Super good. And then some tofu scramble. And then I'll chop up some tomatoes maybe, or spinach on the side. So my plan for today is, after I eat lunch, I'm going to go over the reading for the Advanced Irish course for this week. That's always 20 pages or so. And then get started on the Middle English reading, the chapter for this week as well. That always takes me a really long time, so I don't think I'll finish it today, but I'll just do like an hour of that. And then after that, I want to do a rough edit of all of the footage that I have from this week and see what we're dealing with, if I can make it into a nice vlog. And then after that, the last thing is that I'm going to go through the slides that the teacher has uploaded for this week's Irish lecture, and then the day will be done. Lunch was amazing, and I just caught up on some YouTube videos, and now I'm going to make a matcha and get started with the schoolwork for today. So I got really nicely started with my Irish reading for this week. I'm going to divide it up into like 3 days, because on Monday I have my next Irish lecture and I want to have these readings done by then. So I'm going to continue tomorrow and then on Monday before the class. But now I'm going to take a little break, continue with schoolwork in a little bit. But the dogs have woken up. They've been sleeping for the whole afternoon, so I might just spend some time with them and just hang out with them and take a break from the computer. So I'm just enjoying some of this vegan like raw chocolate. It's the gingerbread flavor, and this is my favorite. There's a mascara happening here. And there's this one like classic Finnish chocolate brand that's not vegan. And they have this gingerbread flavor, and this tastes exactly like that, and even better, I think. But too bad these are just so tiny. But this tastes exactly like that one. I might insert a photo of the other one. If by any chance somebody knows what I'm talking about. And the ingredients are so cool in this. Like, listen to this. Cacao nibs, coconut sugar, cacao butter, desiccated coconut, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, cardamom, allspice, mace, I haven't heard of that, and ginger, and some kind of probiotic. And it's all organic. So how cool is that? Super cool. Alrighty, so we just took a really nice break. I spent some time with the dogs, watched some TV, and now we are ready to get back to schoolwork. I'm going to continue with my Middle English notes and readings for this week. Get those started. And then I think I'll do this for like 45 minutes and then take Sky outside for a little walk. And yeah, and then after that I only have the rough editing to do for this week, and then lastly later tonight go over the Irish class slides for this week. Sky, do you wanna go for a walk? It's now 7:30 and I've eaten dinner. I heated up some leftovers from yesterday of that sweet and sour food, which was so yummy. But I think that I will now go to the shower and just freshen up, maybe make some tea, drink some kombucha, and kind of like wind down. So it is now Sunday. I'm quickly checking in. I think I'm gonna end off this vlog here, and today just focus on finishing up some schoolwork and then getting this vlog up. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will check back with you guys tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye guys!